Hey guys, what is up? It's Jay. So I know again this is a little different, what with the weird box here and all, and doing this on open broadcast software. But I had a little update that I wanted to talk about, and I guess let's get right on into it. So today I'm going to be talking about the new channel Mascot. So I know it's kind of lame. Everybody has a channel Mascot though, and it makes things a little bit easier, especially when you're talking about things where you don't have a camera like this, like straight on your face. So I'm taking this from things like Connor the Waffle, or really he's the only one I watch who does this anymore. Maybe the Gaijin Goomba probably too, because he does it too, but his is a little more animated and nice. Whereas Connor the Waffle just has like a little chibi version of him, like a chibi anime of him, and it like has facial expressions, and it's not animated. Like the Gaijin Goomba has a lot of animation in his, where he'll move a lot more and not just be a still image. But me being an anime fan and a I guess technically visual novel fan, I guess dungeon crawlers do this a lot, where you have the character just as a still, and then the box down below that has all the text in it of what they're saying. So I decided to go ahead and make my own little mascot thing that works kind of the same way as your typical dungeon crawler cutscene, where it's not an actual cutscene, it's just like a still image with talking, and usually like the mouth will move or something. So what I did was I found this app, and it's really cool. It's called Avatar Factory, I believe, and it's an avatar factory. Really, it's an avatar making app, and it's really cool. And I mean, it's not that cool, I guess, but it's good enough. And it just so happened to have my OC, my original character that I've made up. I've showed it off at this, like I've had a drawing of it before. I don't have it on this computer, so I can't really show you that. But I might be able to add it in if I do this that way, but I might not. Either way, long hair, wears like rocker type clothes, because like, you know, I listen to like metal and stuff like that, so my OCs are gonna be more geared towards someone who listens to a little more punky or heavier type music, and not your poppy, like, you know what I mean. So anyway, it just so happened that this app had the hairstyle of my OC, the like literal exact hairstyle of my OC, just a little bit more wavy, but not much, and the clothing style that my OC would wear. So I'm going to show you what she looks like now. This is the OC right here. I don't have a name for her yet, but that's basically the exact thing of my OC. And the thing about this this app was they took anime hairstyles like of other anime characters and had a lot of Love Live in there. Like when you pop up the app, it has this little opening thing that shows like different avatars, and they're all actual anime characters, and like 80% of what's on there is Love Live characters. So there's actually a whole bunch of those hairstyles in here. So there's Honoka and Reen and Maki and Nico. Nico. God damn, I have Love Live right over there too, and I can't even remember their fucking names. It has all their hairstyles in it, and it also has a lot of their eye expressions, like their eye shapes. So the eye shape here on mine is Maki. That's the closest to the eyes that I use on my own characters. They're a little more narrow. They don't look as friendly as some others, I guess. So this is my OC. I'm going to be looking down a lot because it looks like I'm looking at the character. That's kind of cool. I didn't expect that. But this is, so what I did was they have a bunch of facial expressions on there. So I gave her a couple. These are the only ones that I've made transparent backgrounds for. The other, I literally have to go in and erase like the entire background because you can't just have like a transparent background on it because it's an app. So it's like it turns into a square, and it's got like a background in it. So I had to erase the entire background. So some of these aren't as nice as they could be, like up in the hair and stuff. It won't be that great. But anyway, so here's a couple of the facial expressions. I did 6 of them so far out of like 20 something. So here's another one, and then this one, and this one I was using on my stream last night. I decided to make it so that, let's see if I can edit this down. So like she was down here, and that's gonna not be good. Okay, that works. So she was down there and had the Mario wing cap on because I was playing Mario. So I have those, and then I put them all in the same spot so that you can see. It looks like the facial expression is changing. And then this one, and then 2 little more angry ones where her eyebrows are down. So this is going to be what I do, like if I'm talking about something that is more, how do I say it? Well, I guess where I'm not having a camera on my face and I'm using like gameplay and I'm talking about something, and then I want to do something where a facial expression would really emphasize what I'm talking about. Like when Connor the Waffle talks about a tragic part of the Mario series, he puts like a little chibi one of him sitting on the ground looking like he's like sobbing, or like he's trying not to cry or something. And that really portrays what the feeling of that part of the game is like. So, and it's really hard to do that where you don't have a facial expression to show everybody. So having stuff like this, and I do have a couple sad ones too, and I have a couple angry ones. Like this one is like tsundere looking. I have one where she's actually like yelling a little more, but these are just the ones I've done the transparency to. And yeah, so I think that's a really good idea for me to start doing that, because I will be starting to do videos like that where I talk more about like theories and things like that, and having facial expressions on a character would be really nice to put just in there, just to have them pop up and have this little expression on their face to show a little bit more emphasis. I don't know. Anyway, so that is all for this. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.